I'm Sonny with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. Featuring this very playable, very desirable, very splendid Mason & Hamlin Model A. Yep. Mason Hamlin's one of the best pianos made and still being made today. Just three piano companies left in America that are making pianos, Steinway, Mason Hamlin, and a small company by the name of Walters. And this is a Mason Hamlin Model A. I've seen it written by some of the aficionados, and I've heard it said that perhaps the Mason Hamlin Model A is the best grand piano made under 6 feet. And I wouldn't argue with that, although my Steinways are all beautiful too. And there are many pianos that sound great. But I have to admit, Mason Hamlin Model A is 5'8". This one was made in 1963, and very low mileage on it. It's a walnut. Listen to the mid-range on this. Listen to the overtones. Very pure, very rich. Beautiful. Listen to the bass on this. And the highs. And beautiful colors. As usual with all of our pianos, our technicians pull out the action and they go over each of the 88 notes, make numerous adjustments so that piano plays smoothly, quickly, rapidly, responsively. And yep. Also, let's take a quick look at the action, because I just want to show you how this piano has very little playing time on it. And as I'm fond of saying, I myself have a Mason Hamlin Model A in my living room, 5'8". Mine was made in 1922, all original parts. Plays beautifully. And I have been very blessed by being in a position where I have all these pianos around me, and through the years I've taken different ones home with me, and I've had Steinway B with me for a few years, and I brought it back, and I've had Steinway M's and Kanabis and Somers, and right now I have a Mason Hamlin that's residing. But often I'm tempted to take one of these home, because after playing it, the pianos are all just beautiful. They bring happiness and joy into our hearts and our minds, and everyone can play the piano, as I'm also fond of saying. You don't have to spend years studying time signatures and learning how to read. You can just sit down, learn a few chords, and away you go. You know, the idea of playing the piano, for some folks, traditional lessons, classical, reaching to the highest peaks is part of your destiny, and for maybe the rest of us, learning to just enjoy ourselves on the piano is just what we can do. We can all play the piano. So once again, what do we have here? We have a 1963 Mason Hamlin Model A. This is a 5'8" piano with the tension resonator underneath. Tension resonator is something that only the Mason Hamlins have. It's a metal thing that supports the board and the case, and I think it gives it a much bigger sound than, like this is a 5/8. To me, this sounds like it's a 6/2. And the same thing with all of them. Each of the sizes seem to sound a little bit bigger because of the tension resonator. So this is a walnut, and very low mileage on this. And one owner came here from Long Island. We got this. So whether you had a recording studio or a performance space, this would go nice in a performance space. Or you just want a really super piano to enjoy for you, your family, your friends. This piano might be it. And this piano is going to make somebody very, 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 very happy. I wonder who. Just maybe, it'll be you. I'm Sonny with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. That's beautiful.